We worked on approximately 200 shots across 7 episodes in season 2, and we did everything from our usual kind of comp work right up to much bigger character work.
They asked us if we could enhance the design that they already had made. They had done all these really nice things that looked like seaweed, and they had glued on a lot of small barnacles and so on to make it look really cool. So we had a really good starting point when it came to the CG.
Characters, they needed to look wet. So I think we ended up supporting it by adding some extra lights, accentuating the holes in the characters' rocks. And then you reach to a point where, yeah, this is really coming together, and like you're all having fun, and the collaboration all over. It's a very good experience.
This is the shot that I want, because the plate already looked amazing. But then it was mostly matching the rocks on the Sirens to the rocks there in the background, because we were trying to keep as much of plate as we could possibly.
Yeah, let's do it. To make the Sirens come alive, we created a special solver to handle the intersection between the rocks. Generally, it was impossible to solve all these things by one solver. Made a custom bullet and vellum solver, and built a procedure solver to attach barnacles back to the Sirens.
But that specific shot, it ended up not lining up, and it didn't match with the camera movement. To get this reveal of the Sirens behind the rock, in the end, it ended up being a full CG shot. What also makes something look real is all the small details that you add in the end that people might not notice. And I think it came up at some point, was like, oh, maybe we should add a crab somewhere. And then we got crabs crawling on the rock.
Like this. We received a plate, catering stuff and tents and everything in the parking lot. Approached it as a full CG shot. Basically just kept the camera movement from the plate. Here's the plate, and here's the final comp.
The Grey Sisters had eye prosthetics on set, and our task was to enhance them in CG to make them come more alive.
Facial movements are so microscopic, so like feels, if it doesn't stick, you can tell. We did some projection on the plate, so we just used anime from CG, and we just project that on the plate, so we just distort when the CG moves, the plate moves as well. Eye wrinkles and small details in the eye when it moves, you just have to add that on top. I'm trying to humble myself, but yeah, I'm super stoked and super happy how it turned out.
The interaction between the vines and the people was, of course, a huge challenge, which is why we did a very accurate rotomation of all the characters to make sure that the animators had something to coil around. And then we had to basically in comp just adjust whatever we could to make it feel like the cloth was being affected, make sure that the cloth actually deforms and pulls when the vine is coiling around.
Due to safety reasons, we were also asked to add CG arrows to a bunch of shots.
I think season 2 really showcases some of our best work, and all the artists that worked on it should be incredibly proud of themselves.